What's going on, everybody? We are
now in session.
What's going on? We're here for another session. Soakty got some the San Francisco.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Niners.
Who is that?
That's Niners. It's Steve Young, baby.
Oh, Steve Young. I thought so. Number 8. You know.
So there's only 2 people in the whole Niners thing that I respect.
We got somebody in a Niner jersey, and we got somebody in a Cowboys.
Colorway.
You can Panthers color. The Panthers.
I didn't know we were supposed to wear our Cowboys or
Cowboys
NFL attire.
Charles look like Dak Prescott right now.
Oh,
hey, no,
he
bro.
actually does.
Oh, yeah? I was thinking Trey Young.
All of a sudden.
You got to do the move like him, too, with the hip.
I can do that shit.
You can do that shit.
Ladies, find out.
Anyway, back on topic, man. We want to thank you guys for tuning in to us still, for liking, subscribing, and following us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Yep.
What else is there? YouTube, Spotify. So make sure you continue listening to us.
Yes,
And
sir.
today, what we got today as our topic?
Charles, what we got?
I think because my brother just went to a guy's trip, I was a little jealous.
A little
so
jealous.
I want to bring up guys' trips.
Oh, guys
jealous?
and girls trip.
Yeah, I want to go down on a guy's trip.
Yeah.
This is the good one. This is a good one. I like this.
I don't know, and also, let's compare that shit with a girls' trip. Ooh. Because, when the guys go, the girls always like, well, you don't get to go. I'm
You
like,
can't go. Or
Yeah.
You about to start some fights right now.
Oh,
Couples are looking at each other right now.
If they fight, that's their problem, not mine. Shit, I ain't starting nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about my life.
Dude, when you hear, or maybe vice versa, when you plan a guy's trip, is your significant other agreeing to it?
They know about it.
They don't got a choice?
Yeah, they know about it.
Yeah.
They don't got a choice.
What kind of choice do they have?
Yeah.
If we're going to go, to Disneyland.
Right.
Or Vegas or whatever.
You go Disneyland on a guy's trip.
Bro, if my boys want to go on Rise, we go on Rise.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It depends on the occasion and what we celebrating.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I don't know. For me, most of the time, our guys' trip is always either to Vegas or Sacramento or to the beach.
Yeah.
What other guys' trip do we do?
Like a chill,
chill.
like a chill trip,
Relax,
right?
a place for us to drink, maybe gamble.
Get away from the wives.
Get away from reality.
Oh yeah. Just be with your boy.
Yeah.
I just think a lot of guys don't take guys trip.
Mm-hmm.
Or some of them
You know
cat,
what I mean?
Toby.
But I think they should.
They should.
Yeah.
It's
You should.
healthy.
I'm vouching for you guys, okay? Don't fuck this shit up.
You get that permission slip signed.
Yeah, dude.
Get that permission slip signed, man.
Yeah.
Dude, but some guys can't, though.
Yeah.
Do you
What
feel
do
for
mean?
them? Let's say out of the group, out of 10 of our friends,
Yeah.
they got to be one guy that be like, hey, nah, man, it's hard right now.
Bro.
My wife don't understand.
Dude, there's some guys that can't have a guys' night out.
Damn.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah. That's
Forget
true.
guys' trip.
Yeah.
We can't even go have a beer at the bar without the girls going with them.
Wow,
dude.
are you? Why are you girls like that?
Why-
Just let them go.
For reals.
I don't know, man.
Why you think it's that, though? Do women think that guys' trip is supposed to be bad? Because I think it's healthy.
Yeah,
Guys
I
are
think so.
engaging.
Yeah,
I think it's healthy,
so.
but I ain't trying to shoot myself in the foot by saying why girls think that, dude. We ain't no girl.
Well, I think what it is with guys trip, right, is we need that bond.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got to bond with our brothers.
Yes.
You know, we got to go out because it's too busy.
For sure.
Everybody working, everybody had a different
Right.
schedule, and everybody's just doing something, and we don't see each other maybe once a year,
sure.
once every 6 months. You know, there's that you lose that kinship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think that's the moment for some of the guys to talk, express whatever they're going through. Maybe another gentleman in that group can feel what we're going through.
Right.
I could talk to a woman as well, but they may not understand the masculine side of whatever we're going through. So I think that's why I say it's healthy. For me, I need to go to a guy's trip at least 4 times a year. Every quarter.
Once every quarter?
Every quarter.
Masculine? What are you talking about, masculine?
No, I'm talking about more like the kinship that Toby just shared. We need to share that brotherhood, And I don't think, I'm not saying women can't understand, but at that moment, we need that guy interaction.
Yeah.
We need to be intimate with our brotherhood, and
right.
I think it's healthy, it's important, man. But I know some of my guy friends, they can't get their permission slip signed. Whatever they did in the past, I don't know why they can't get it signed, but I think it's healthy, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's healthy. I think both needs to go. Like the girl got to have their girl trip. The guys got to have their guy trip. You know,
Fair
like
game.
you know, they got to go.
Yeah.
You got to have a life outside of your relationship
For sure.
versus just hey, this is just me and you, and that's it. Nobody else is here. Like, nah, that's not healthy. You can't learn. You can't grow from that.
For
See,
sure.
the thing
You know?
that I think why people don't let each other goes on trip, like guys
Yeah.
trip, girls trip, is because they feel like whoever's going is getting a hall pass, and that's not it. We're not getting a hall pass when we go on a guys trip.
Right.
We're just going out. Honestly, for me, when we go to a guys trip, I just want to be a kid. I just want to do dumb shit. I want to talk about wrestling. I want to go fucking act like a kid again.
Yeah.
And like where you have to act like an adult around regular people in your life, and when you're with your friends and you're just out there.
So it's an excuse to be stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just go
No
do
judgment
dumb shit
from anybody.
Yeah, no
yeah,
judgment.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we just laugh about it for no reason.
And the thing is, too, right? If you go somewhere, right, you have your brothers there to protect you,
Yeah.
to watch you, to whatever it is, like whatever you guys go to, whatever country it is, your brother's there to protect you and help each other. You know what I mean?
And I also think everybody that's going on trip has some history with each other.
Yeah.
Like friendship wise. So if you acting like Charles said, around 10 years old, 12 years old, cool. Everybody's laughing.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, bro, that's the Charles that I know, man. It's
Yeah.
cool to see that again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the nostalgic feeling.
But there are some couple that are watching this right now may not agree with us.
Yeah, for us.
That they're saying right now that whatever my wife goes, I gotta go too. How you guys feel about that?
You think that come from insecurities?
I think it
You
does.
think that come from like not trusting each other?
I think it
I
does.
mean, you're a therapist, right?
Yeah, no, I
So-
think it does for
Yeah?
sure. Insecurity,
So
right away.
what do you see as a therapist? Like what does therapist Lucky think about why they have this trust issue?
We can call you Dr. Lucky now.
Yeah, Dr. Lucky.
Dr. Lucky.
That's funny. No, definitely there has to be, some history with that couple. Insecurity plays a big role. I think unspoken language is not set forth in the relationship in the beginning. Hey, here are some boundaries that were crossed before. I don't have no loyalty, no trust right now. You know what I mean? And some people also make a commitment. Like some couples say, hey, I don't believe in girls' night out and guys' night out. I believe in a couple's night out.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they'll
you
go
need
with
that
other
too.
couple.
Oh, yeah. You need
Yeah,
that
you
too.
need that too.
See, I agree with that. You need that too.
Like, and a family night out where
Right.
you bring the whole family.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you need a night out for every damn occasion.
And I think it goes to balancing your relationship. If you are trusting your partner to have a girl's night out and a guy's night out and it's healthy, it works for the both of you two in a relationship.
Yeah.
Better communication, better sex sometimes, more trusting, and
It's like when you when she's going out, right? You got to put it down before she goes out.
I like
Yes.
that.
You do. If the girl's
You
gonna
gotta
go
put it down.
I think
If she
about
go
that.
out,
I think that.
you gotta put it
You
down.
gotta put it
All
down
right.
first.
Now go look for something
Yeah,
else.
go look for something else,
Bro.
Yeah, make you think, make you
Isn't
live out of that house.
Isn't that
Somebody,
mandatory?
yeah.
You be walking down
Bro.
like this. Okay, girl, let me get my headphones on.
Hey,
And then when she's out there, right? She's
Yep.
thinking,
Yep.
man, I can't wait to get back home.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back home. See, Toby does that. I do that
I
too.
do that shit.
wait. It's mandatory that you do that.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have to.
You
Bro, you
can't
can't
let
have to.
your
You
girl
can't-
go out
Yeah.
thirsty.
I know you can't let you guys go out thirsty.
That's
Bro.
what the girls need to do, you know?
My wife actually does that sometimes.
Yeah.
She'll be that. She's like, nah, you ain't going until we have something good.
Yeah.
Bro,
It
it's-
makes you think about
Like I
that
just
shit.
said, it's freaking
Make
mandatory.
it come home.
Yeah.
It's mandatory,
Yeah, it's
bro.
mandatory.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
You can't go out on a half a nut sack. You gotta be on empty.
You go out hungry, you know?
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
Yeah.
there are temptations
There is
everywhere.
temptation.
Doesn't matter. And the
Yeah.
girls, when they have girls' night out, they go to the club. And I hear them say all the time, oh, we just want to go dance. That. Like, okay, yeah, sure, you want to go dance,
dance.
right? Hell no, you're looking for attention.
You're looking for
Oh,
other
dude,
things.
Yeah.
And girls have way more opportunity than guys do.
They do.
Yeah.
They
Way
do.
more.
Yeah.
So if anything, guys should be like, no, girls can't go out. And honestly, the only time like I feel
They're advertising.
yeah, no, and the only time I feel a certain way if my wife is gonna go out is I'm concerned about her safety.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
And if I could feel like they're gonna go somewhere safe and not be in danger, then go and have fun.
You think about humans liking or, liking us opposite sex, right? Your wife goes out, girlfriend goes out, males too that go out. Someone's going to be attracted to that person no matter what. It may not be that couple that they're together, but someone's going to be attracted to that. So if your wife going out with a bunch of girls to the club, someone's going to be attracted to that. I don't
To
care
her.
what she
Yeah,
says.
to her, yeah.
I don't care if she come home and said, nobody talked to me. Bullshit. Everybody wanted to talk to you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Maybe they might be shy about it.
Yeah.
I'm not insecure, guys. I'm just saying
You just saying it's bullshit.
Y'all saying it's bullshit. Yeah. Don't come back.
That's bullshit. They want to talk to you, okay?
Yeah, they know they want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Same as us. There's a couple women that want to talk to us. It's normal,
Dude,
man.
there's no women that want to talk to me. Bro, what are you talking about? Right?
Man, shut up, Charles.
Man,
So full of shit. No more handsome guy here.
Charles,
Shit.
you give him the best
mil-
4.5
that
minutes of
$1
your life.
smile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody
Bro.
gonna be talking to you 4.5 minutes.
It's a guy's trip, bro.
They're talking to you, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't got time. It's a short time.
Let's think about what is there that women do a girls' night out trip. Let's list them. What do they do? Clubs,
Winery.
winery,
Yeah, they go to the winery.
shopping. They can do shopping.
Yeah.
I'm clueless on this, bro.
They do that painting freaking
What
thing.
painting thing?
Like they go to the painting place and drink wine. What's that called?
They go to strip clubs.
Strip clubs.
Yep. They go
Sip
strip
and paint,
clubs.
right?
Sip and paint.
Yeah.
What else do they do?
They go strip club?
Yeah, they go to strip
They go
clubs.
strip club.
What?
Man.
Ladies, do you guys go strip clubs?
Hey,
They go
have
to
you
the
ever
strip
heard of
club.
girls' night out at a strip club? It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's what?
The stories
Excuse
is
me.
wild.
It's wild.
Bro, I've seen the
thought we-
Pornhub channels.
I thought we just do this. Oh man,
Nah,
it's worse.
worse.
Yeah.
Had the
Yeah.
ball dangling.
I want to hear from the ladies. I want to hear from the ladies.
Yeah.
The elephant trunks.
Yeah.
Elephant trunks
the
come
elephant
out.
trunks in their
Uh-huh.
face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
You seen the video with the bear dancing?
Yeah,
bear?
the dancing bear.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I saw
talking
it.
about.
Let me tell you a story. This is
Yeah,
funny,
yeah,
dude.
okay.
All right, I want to hear
My
story.
wife wanted to go to a stripper Super Bowl thing. Remember Super Bowl?
Stripper
The
Super
guys
Bowl?
watch Super Bowl and the girls go to strip club.
Oh, yeah,
What
yeah,
the
yeah.
hell?
It's called stripper
Stripper
Bowl. Yeah,
Yeah,
stripper bowl.
like the
That's thing.
Q97
They're starting.
did it, right?
Yes, they had one at Aldo's down the street.
That sounds like a one-sided party.
It is a
there.
one-sided
is,
party.
yeah.
All the guys be at house watching,
Yeah.
eating wings and watching Super Bowl. While
Something
the girl,
hella innocent.
yes. So my wife got invited. So I'm like, cool, man, go do your thing, right?
Yeah.
But before she went, the day before, I came out with my elephant trunks. No, my dad wasn't living
Baby
with me at
trunks?
this time. Baby trunks. I came out, and she was on her phone. She was
We're
watching
talking about your short shorts, right?
shorts trunk,
yeah,
elephant
okay.
trunk. And she came out, and I literally came out half naked, only my underwear on, bro. You know, of course, I was playing my wee wee a little bit.
You're playing with your wee wee.
just to get it up, right? So I go over there and I slap it on her face. And she's like, "What the crap are you doing?" She's like, "Oh my God,
Wait,
scared."
she was just sitting there.
Scared. She was sitting there.
She was scared of it.
It was just scared of her. She was playing on her phone.
Wow.
But watch the TV was
She
on.
was scared of the elephant trunk.
Bro, I literally slapped her face. I literally slapped her face.
Yeah.
Tell me, what did you do if
Wait,
somebody
so
did
you
that
went
to
like
you?
this?
I went like this.
It went like this.
Let me.
Did you hold it with two hands?
I went like this. and I
Don't
went like
slap me with it.
this. And she was on the thing. She was on the. This is a couch, so
Yeah.
my leg could get on the couch.
Did your belly hit her first?
My belly hit her throat. That's what hit her throat. So I even let her share this to you guys one time. She did that. I did that, and she was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing? No, what the hell are you doing?" Right? So I said, "Since you want to go so bad,
Yeah.
this is what's gonna happen to your ass." She's like, "Oh my
Oh,
God,
you're doing the
I'm
scenario.
doing it scenario,
Yeah.
so that she could see this is what's gonna happen tomorrow." Ever since then, she was like, "No, I don't think."
Was she smiling?
She was afraid.
Oh my
She was like,
God.
"What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Like, what the hell slapping my face? Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?" She literally did that, bro. And I did that. She didn't go to the. She didn't go to
She
street
like,
the next
I
day.
ain't trying to get
She
this
ain't-
over
I ain't
here.
trying to get that. She didn't go.
If everything this small out there, I don't want to go.
Came out here with elephant trunk, but
Elephant
there's a
trunk.
pig snout.
The rattlesnake. I hate y'all. The rattlesnake hit her, bro, and she didn't go. She didn't go after that. She did not go. So
Oh, change your mind real quick.
never mind, real quick. She didn't go.
Yeah,
It was
Super
funny.
Bowl and stripper
Yeah,
party.
stripper
Huh?
bowl. It's stripper bowl. They call it stripper bowl.
So did they
Watch
give the
next
girls
year.
a place to go?
They have events.
Yeah.
People throw that, Toby.
Yeah.
They throw stripper bowl party.
And they still do that now?
They still do that.
Wow. I mean, I've heard of it back like 10, 15 years ago when we still listened to the radio.
Would you allow your wives to go?
No.
All girls.
If my girl want to go, I let her go.
I let
I
go.
wouldn't.
You know, why wouldn't you let her go?
I ain't trying to get somebody slapping her face the way.
Yeah, but she's still coming home to you.
Charles, she tells you this is therapeutic for me.
I need it.
I need it. It's just healthy for
Yeah.
her relationship. What did
So
you tell
you
her?
wouldn't let her go.
If she gets slapped with it, no. It's the same way like if we had the strip club.
Or you tell her to dodge it then.
Yeah. Well, wait. Well, let me finish. When we have a stripper party, it's the same way I won't let the girl sit in my face. You know, like.
But you could touch boobs.
Touch boobs. I mean, she could touch abs. I don't care. You know, she could touch the abs.
The guys don't have boobs, but they got a wee wee. You let her touch it?
No, I said abs, bro. I don't finger the girls. Hey, we just have boundaries. As long as we keep our boundaries, she could go do what she wants.
Well, that's a thing. I'm not saying all the girls' night out got to be at a strip club.
Yeah,
that's
it's not wild like that.
Yeah, that's one of it.
It's extreme.
It's extreme.
It's extreme. Right.
We talked about girls' night out. What about guys' night out? What did they do?
Shit,
Let's
we
list
do
them.
everything and anything.
Golfing.
Golfing?
Yes,
They do golfing.
Right.
What else?
Strip club.
Strip club.
Honestly, the
Casino.
Casino.
Yeah,
the
casino.
main thing that guys do on a guys' night out is freaking bar.
Yeah,
We just
casino.
drink it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
casino,
We just
bar,
go sit-
gambling.
yeah.
A lot of alcohol.
Gambling.
A lot of
Lot of
alcohol. And honestly,
A lot of
just-
food too. It's just food in there.
Yeah, food.
Bro,
not really food, but it's a lot of alcohol.
Alcohol.
A lot of drinking.
Bro,
So by the time we get drunk, we don't even know what the hell we're doing.
no.
Yeah. A lot of
There-
bullshitting.
We get
bullshitting.
drunk trying to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do
There
that
you
night.
go. There you go.
Dude, there's a lot of time we're like, let's do a guys' night out, and we meet up somewhere. Hey, what you guys want to do? I don't
A
know.
lot of sitting
Let's
at
just
the
drink.
club looking
Yeah.
at other girls and stuff because we know we can't do shit.
Yeah.
Yep. We
Yeah, a
became
lot
those
of
old
those.
men that
Yeah,
at
the
the
old men.
clubs that had the private, seatings.
Booth? Yeah.
And we just stand there drinking, looking like we're cool.
We hold up the VIP booth.
Yeah, we hold up the wall to make sure it doesn't collapse.
A new one that I went to probably a few months back was bowling.
Bowling.
All the guys went bowling.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
It was just guys. Billiards, pool tables.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them just hang out at the pool table all day. Drink.
I think all this is just like drinking and hanging out with your boys.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know, it doesn't matter where we go.
For
You know,
sure.
as long as we're with a boy, okay, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
You know,
And we only say strip club is because maybe that's in bigger cities, but we don't.
Yeah.
Even then, we don't do that. Because here we only have 2 strip clubs. We don't even go to those strip
they're
clubs.
not even the best here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know?
So we really
Dude,
can't do it here.
Honestly, like I forget we have strip clubs.
That's
here.
what I'm saying. We don't even go.
Yeah, right, Charles. I see you there. I see your car parked there every
To
weekend.
go to the shooting range, bro.
Yeah.
To go
No,
to the shooting
Charles
range.
goes because there's good steak and wings. You go for the steak and wings,
there's no
dude.
steak and wings.
You go for the
good
food.
steak and
$4
wings
beer.
over there.
Yeah, you go
There's
for the
$4
food.
Coronas there.
It's the French fries. It's the French fries.
And if I go before 10, they don't charge cover fees.
Oh yeah, happy hour. You go for happy hours. But for reals, man, the guys
guys
trip,
trip.
man, it's just us hanging out.
Dude, what's your favorite, most memorable guys trip?
Memorable guys trip, man.
If I could think about I'm trying to think. Honestly, man, it's been a while. The one I could think about is when we went to the game. We hung out, San Diego. That's what I
yeah.
could think
Oh,
about.
yeah.
That was some
Hang
good
out.
seats.
That's good seats, hanging out, and just chilling, kicking back. You know, eating good food. So that was cool. That's relaxing to me. You know.
Yeah.
Now younger, I would say like the best guys trip was Vegas. If I would say when I was younger, but most recently, now that I'm older, it was the one we went to football game. Football game, hanging out,
More
eat.
chill.
Yeah, more
More
chill.
chill. Yeah.
More chill.
What about you, Toby? What's your most memorable one?
Guy trip? Mm-hmm. It would be probably like Vegas or, you know, like the stuff that we go do. We drink. We just like not a care in the world, just hanging out. Hey, you good? You know, drinking.
No
and I
specific
think
one?
Vegas
Okay.
was the closest one. I like the San Diego one too because it's the football game. We were there. Everybody's cheering. Fresno State, you know.
Good
so-
seats.
Good
Yeah.
seats.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, there's amazing
That's it.
seats.
Yeah, 50 yard.
I think that's my favorite part of that
Yeah,
guys trip
the
is
seats.
sitting that close to the field.
Yeah.
I've never sat that close to an NFL stadium seats before.
Yeah.
What
So that
about
was
you?
Pretty cool. Mine was the guys trip that we went to Vegas where we first learned how to play craps.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
we didn't know how to really gamble. We just went and just started gambling. And then I remember like, dude, we
whole
spending
table
money.
was winning.
Yeah, we were spending money like crazy. And I'm like, my budget was only $400 here.
Yeah.
I know I spent way more than $400.
Yeah.
Why do I still have money in my wallet? Yeah, so we
did.
had enough, or we're winning enough to play
Cover?
the whole trip.
Wow.
So I was like, damn, this is a good trip.
It was everybody at the table, so the whole table was winning.
Yeah.
You know, craps
Yeah.
when you
That's
play
fun.
craps, like you roll. If the whole table lose, if one person lose, the whole table lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so that was fun. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
That was my
See,
favorite.
those moments are fun.
Yeah.
Like just the guys cheering, screaming, thinking about like, damn, we won money together. Like it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Do you ever see that it's a competition between the girl and the guy?
What do you mean? Like
The guy goes out this weekend. Let's make a perfect example. And next thing you know, the spouse or the girl says, "Oh, a couple Saturdays now, it's a girls' night out," and the guy goes, "What the hell?" I had mine. Like, you got to do yours too.
Well, I didn't know. I never thought of it as a competition.
yeah,
Like,
I don't really see it as
I've seen it a few times.
Yeah.
In my previous relationship, yeah, I've seen it
Oh,
before.
shit.
That
I see it, but I just don't see it as a competition.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, you guys did it, like cool. It inspired us to go do
I
it
don't.
too.
Yeah, I don't see it that way.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
'cause-
the ex-girlfriend, I did.
oh shoot.
I would go out the guy this weekend, and next week, oh, I'm going out with the girls.
Oh,
And I'm like,
it is,
oh,
right.
because of the
I'm like,
attitude
what?
about it.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
got attitude to go. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I am gonna go, and
Yeah.
I'll come home at 3:00 because that's when you came home,
What?
right? So I'm like,
You're like an
what the-
eye for an
Yeah,
eye.
exactly.
Is she a Scorpio? Because
Scorpio.
She sounds
Scorpio.
like me.
Scorpio.
Like, here again with this damn
Yeah.
psychology
No.
thing.
I'm
No.
just saying.
Not
you know,
psychology, horoscope things.
But
I'm
Toby
just,
believes,
saying it's true
Toby
though.
believes in horoscopes.
Yeah, yeah.
But
True, though.
yeah, no, eye for an eye. You're absolutely right. You get one, I get one. Doesn't matter if she fucking go out with one girl, she's gonna go out that day.
yeah,
And she remembered the same.
That
I'm like,
petty, huh?
I'm like, you still remember I came home at 3 freaking o'clock?
Yeah.
Are you
2
that
months
petty?
ago? Remember? August 8th.
Yep.
You guys ever go out?
There is competition. I know some of you watching be doing that too, man. Guys and girls. Oh, you
Have
go
you
out,
ever
I'm gonna go out.
And to the point where your wife calls you 6 o'clock in the morning. Are you coming home?
I had that happen to me many times.
Where you at? Are you okay? You know, there's.
Are you
excuses.
okay? I'll
Are
ask
you
them okay. I'm answering your phone.
They're not even asking that if you're okay. They're
Yeah.
just like, are you gonna come home or not? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what happened if I was like under a ditch somewhere? It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I think there should be boundaries, right? I think there should be communication.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Need to be communication. If you say, "Hey, I'm coming home at 3," I think you need to be home at 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless something happens that you shoot a text, "Hey, you know what? If you carpool with your boy, right? You don't have any control over that.
That's true.
You know, so if your boy want to go home and he's driving, you're kind of under
Stuck.
his you're
Yep.
stuck. You're
You're
under his power. You know, if you want to go home, you know.
Yep.
So
You know what?
what can you do?
I like that you brought that up. So, should there be a time that you should call it a night if you do go out
With the guys?
with the guys?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's a hard one. It depends what you're doing.
Exactly.
Let's just say you guys doing a guys' night out in the town.
In the town,
Yeah, in town. Yeah,
like a concert or something like that.
yeah, like a concert,
Concert.
or you guys going to a bar.
Well, again, it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Just
I
say
did
you
it
go
in
to the bar.
town. I came home at 6 in the morning one time.
Yeah, but everything's closed after 2.
Not the casino.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, not the casino.
Not when you get
most,
the last
most
drink.
of the time we end up at the casino.
Yeah.
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 Not
A
when you get the
500
last
club,
drink, 500 club.
Yeah.
Oh, we're drunk at 2.
Yep.
Go order a meal. That takes an hour.
Yeah, we drink.
So-
we're
Drinking,
eating. Yeah.
chatting.
So what you're saying is there should be no curfew.
There should be no curfew, but also if it's going beyond 2, then you need to text your partner. Hey, look, we're drunk.
Yep.
We're gonna
You need to
sober
let them
up.
know. Yeah.
We gotta go
So
eat something real
communication.
quick. Yeah, we have to do that. I've done it where I didn't communicate, like what Toby kind of shared.
Yeah.
I got my ass in trouble.
Yeah.
So how
Like-
often do you guys communicate though?
you have to do it that night.
You
Yeah.
have to, yeah, you have to
do it
take
that
it
night.
upon yourself
Yeah.
to say,
Yeah.
hey,
Do
let
that.
your girl, let your guy know, hey, I'm gonna be late. You know.
Okay.
And that ex girlfriend, or even my wife too, I wasn't think. Yeah, that time all they said was, all we want to know is that you're okay. Bullshit. You just
Yeah.
want to know what the hell I'm at.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
Are
tell you
at
where the hell
strip
I'm at.
club?
Hey, bro.
Are you at the
Yeah.
strip club?
That's what.
Another thing is,
That's their cover. That's
the
their
cover.
cover. Yeah.
I know
So-
they care, but that's their cover.
Yeah.
it
that's
doesn't
their
matter
cover.
how late you go out.
Yeah.
It's how much fun you're having.
For sure.
You're
they-
having way too much fun.
If they call you at 9 o'clock and you sound like you're having the shittiest time,
Yeah.
they're happy.
Yeah.
But if they call you at 12 o'clock and you're having the best time of your life,
You need
They
to go
gonna be
home.
more mad.
they could be pissed.
Yeah, they need you to go home.
Yeah.
They need you to end the
Go
night
home right
early.
Yeah, like, why are you having fun without me? Like, I'm the only one that could bring joy to your life.
Yeah.
Why are these guys making you laugh?
Exactly.
Like, you over there laughing, giggling.
You don't need none of this happiness from them. You need it
Yeah.
from me.
You ever get this one? Oh, you never take me and do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
never
yeah,
take
yeah.
me out to do that.
And why don't you?
Yeah. You always
No,
have fun with them, but you never laugh with me.
I don't get that though.
You don't get that?
No, I don't get that.
Yeah, I get that from the beginning. My wife does that all the time.
Really?
Hell yeah.
99%
Make me feel
of the
bad.
time.
90% of the time, now I got to take you out. Because I had a good time. Now I got to take you to that venue too because she wants to try it.
Yeah.
You know?
And then when they try it, what happens?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's all
I
right.
told you it's okay. I had a good time with
You
my
guys stayed out
friend.
till 2-3 in the morning for this?
For real. That's all you guys do?
This is what you guys did. This is not even fun. Why you guys did this for? It's not where we're at. It's who we were with.
Yeah, it's who we're with. And that's the
Yeah.
thing, right? It's who we with. You know,
Yeah.
like when we're with each other and we haven't seen each other in a long time, we try to catch up.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you good? Your family good? You know, this and that. Your job good? Your career good? Because there are times where we go on a guys trip, we can't tell our significant other what we going through, but we could tell our boys that. Hey, man, what can I do with this? Or, you know, it's a bonding thing. It's kind of like help solve
For sure.
the issue that we're going through.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now,
As a therapist, real quick, why do you think we can't tell our girls thing, but we could tell our guys thing?
I don't think it's that we can't. I think it's
Why don't
more,
we?
We don't. It's in our DNA to talk with our male counterparts.
Yeah.
It's just our DNA. And I think the
We don't want to
relation.
look weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relatedness to this partner, this
Right.
guy, male friend, is crucial. And I think it's important. There's a history with it. That's why they have a guys' night out to do that.
Yeah.
They don't call it a girls' guys' night out.
Yeah.
And have a conversation.
Yeah, because-
and a girl's side busting into that conversation.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna say everything. You keep that to yourself. Like, wait till she leaves
It's just
first.
like with the girls' night out, right?
Yeah.
They gossip and talk
Exactly.
about whatever. They ain't gonna tell us guys.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. You know, like
oh my
they're
god,
yeah.
well, Charles need to work better than 4.5 minutes, you know, and well,
Bro.
maybe do you touch him in a certain way?
Oh,
Well,
did you grab
I mean,
him?
sometimes women talk about that crap, right?
Can you hold your breath for 4.5 minutes, bro?
Do you rub them the right
Do
way?
you rub him the right way?
Oh
No,
my
they
God.
sometimes they talk about that stuff, you know.
Do you hear about this new ingredient
Yeah.
that it can make you last longer?
Girl, did you get
What?
the toy? Did you get the clip
Did you
toy?
get some? That's
oh my God.
why. Oh my
There's a
god!
Hey, that's a clit toy?
There's a lot of clit toy.
Have you ever tried the clip toy with penetration? Try it. Let Lucky do it on you. Oh my God.
Has
it's so
multi-function.
Yes.
Oh my god!
You're gonna be shaking like,
Bro, we need to get the pleasure party going.
That's another episode. We need a female to come in there and talk about that.
we do.
Yeah,
But-
we want to know what girls do on a girls' night out.
So here's another one I wanted to ask you guys: bachelor trip and bachelorette trip.
Oh,
Girls, guys,
yeah.
what is going through everyone's mind?
We're getting down.
Do we got a trip to Cabo? All the guys. I did that one year. Went to
y'all got
Cabo on a
money.
bachelor trip.
Y'all
My
got
wife
money.
was shaking so hard. Lupe was shaking so hard, like, oh my God. When you leaving again? Yeah, I'm leaving this week, honey.
She was worried.
Make sure you okay. You're going all the way to Mexico. Man, I'm a big boy, man. This guy's trip, don't do anything stupid. Man, you act like you sound like my mom.
Yeah.
Chill.
Are you my wife or you my mom?
What do you think goes through the mind of their significant? We always hear about these stories on bachelor trip and bachelorette trip, whatever the case may be, but someone's doing something stupid, man.
I think the guys need to check each other. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because if you're doing something stupid, let's say you go over there, you're doing something stupid, me or Charles, as your homie, gotta be like, hey, bro,
We got to deal with that.
are you sure you want to make this choice or whatever it is?
Yeah.
We got to be able to hold you accountable, right?
Yeah.
And if you decide to make that choice, okay, cool. We're going to support you.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what?
But at the end of the day, hey, man, are you sure? Okay. All right.
You know what? Let's have a quick heart to heart,
Yeah.
real quick. Because before you go on a guy's trip, a girl's trip, look at your fucking circle. Who you going with?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's true.
that is super freaking important. Because
Yeah.
if you're gonna go with a group of guys that you know they just get in trouble, whether it's a guy's trip or they just like to get in trouble, don't go on that guy's trip.
Yep, don't go.
Like, don't try to prove
You know you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, because their energy just bringing in trouble.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going with a bunch of guys that's gonna watch each other's back and just have fun,
Yeah.
and that's what's gonna happen. So you gotta make sure, like, it could be friends that you guys grew up, and if that person always bring trouble, maybe you don't go on that guy's trip.
Maybe you can't invite him.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, you gotta keep the energy right.
Yeah.
Because if the energy's not right, you guys are gonna find yourself in trouble, and sometimes you can't come back from that.
Yeah, you can't go with everybody.
Yeah, you always
Yeah.
hear that too. Like, oh, he's going too.
Yeah.
There's always that one guy in that group that, they're like, man, that guy's trouble.
Yeah.
Or that guy's a player, right? And the girls may not feel trusted, like they don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I got that a lot because I always brought a lot of girls around. And I remember one of the girlfriends.
Because you were the player in the group,
right? So they would tell the guys, I don't trust Lucky. Basically said, I don't think you should go.
Wow.
And that's why I asked the question early. Like, there are some guys that don't go to the trip because.
Well, we know why now because you're going.
Yeah.
That was back then.
There's a couple times where we're like going on a guy's trip and Lucky's going. I'm like, man,
I ain't going with Lucky.
I gotta double check. I gotta check his temperature. Like what is this guy up to? Where's his mind at?
Trust me. Make sure you take care of him.
So the next question, right, about bachelor trip, right? The goal for a bachelor trip is to make sure this guy that's getting married, we're paying all attention to him. We're making sure he has a great time, right?
Yes.
We're also asking him, hey, man, you can still walk away if you want to before you get married, right?
It is.
We're telling the guy's trip is being real, right?
Yeah.
We're telling him, dude, maybe she has a pass or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe she flirted with another guy, but our job is to be honest with this bachelor guy before he gets married.
Yep.
I told my friend one time, this is your last chance to walk away. If you want to walk away, you could do it now, bro.
But it's all like that, right? It's like, are you sure?
You sure?
Yeah.
Well,
if you sure,
and
then,
also to be fair, there's time where the guy's like, dude, I don't know if I'm doing it. And we're like, bro, you got a good one.
Yes.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up. Right.
Exactly.
That's got you. What do you think the girls are telling the girl at the bachelorette? What do you think they tell? Damn, get it on your face. Get it on your face. Oh, this the last wee you gonna get.
Have you seen attendance before?
Look at that. Take it. Like,
I'm telling you. I think their mind is all on the dudes, man. They don't care about the bachelorette.
And you see it in Vegas too.
Yeah.
They have that bachelor sash on.
Where's that?
They walk around like, I'm the fucking bachelorette. I'm like, what
They come dance with my friend. She's the bride.
Yeah.
It's her last, time to go out.
For real.
Yeah. You think
it's her
about
last hurrah.
Yeah. You think about the American tradition about bachelor and bachelorette. The whole stigma behind it is like you're sleeping with one last guy before or girl before you get married. How many times do we hear that they didn't go through with the wedding because someone got caught doing something stupid on their last night? Mm-hmm. Yep. So it makes you think. This is why the girls and guys that want to go out as a couple don't believe in that.
Yeah,
because all they hear is like a guy's night out. It's bad. It's all about women and the girls. Same thing. Or
they get divorced like 3 months later.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I heard after we got married.
Yeah.
That you got the last shit slapped on your face. We get a divorce. I hear it all the time, bro.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
And it's that stigma here in America that portrays that. That's why a lot of couples rather be with themselves. They don't want to go out.
They don't trust the community.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't trust the community because they've been in that community and they were the one that did that.
They were one of the ones.
Yeah. They were either
the instigator.
They were either the woo girl or it was like, fuck it, bro.
Or they're the ones being the bad person.
Yeah. Or the one that never gone on a guy's trip.
Yeah.
Right? They go on a guy's trip. They never drank like whatever heavy, right? And they start drinking. Boom, boom. They start slamming. And they start acting crazy. Like, whoa, bro, what the heck? Like, are you okay? You know, you never been out before. You finally get out of the cage.
Yep.
And now you want to act a fool. Like, bro, I ain't trying to get in trouble for you, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, talking about that, like, what kind of guys do you not want to go on a guy's trip?
For reals.
Like,
if they don't respect the things that I have to do, I can't go with them.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just what it is. It's like, hey, let's say, hey, man, I can't drink anymore. But if they're peer pressuring you to drink and stuff, I can't go with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we're here to chill. Everybody chill differently. You know? So
chill differently. The respect. It has to be the respect.
Yeah.
Has to be respect. You know, the one guys don't like to drink, but he's here anyways.
Yeah.
Having a good time. So he likes to eat. Let him eat. Don't matter.
Yeah, you
don't
like
matter
eat. Go eat, man. You know, that's it.
The peer pressure.
I think the bonding is the most important thing out of all this. You know, even for women too. The women bonding is important. The girls need to go to vent, to share, to express some shit that they can't tell the husband or the guy.
Yep.
It's a women thing. It's normal. It's okay, man. You know.
Yeah.
Go and talk about the shit that. You know, like they can't tell their husband, how can I fix this? How can I, this and that? You know, they need that.
need advice.
Yeah, advice.
Some of my friends know a lot more than I do. So I like to hear from their side.
Sometimes, because to me, it's about the energy.
Yeah.
Like, if everybody's on a high, don't bring the low energy in.
Yeah.
Like,
You fucking up my vibe.
Yeah, if you're having personal issues and we're like
High up here. And
like,
you want us to
let's not
scoop?
talk about this yet.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy this night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we wake up in the morning,
And then you can talk about it,
let's talk
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
When we're waking up, when we're trying to gather our thoughts.
Is
like,
there that one guy
Yeah.
in that group sometimes?
Always.
all the time?
Always.
That's why you gotta pay attention to who you're taking.
Yeah.
Like what kind of their mood. Like they could be a great person, but what
Yeah.
kind of mood they're in
That day, that weekend.
that weekend. Yeah.
So they just found out their girlfriend's cheating on them, and they came on a guy's trip with all that sad ass energy.
Yeah. Well, if we go on a guy's trip because he got cheated on, then that's different.
No,
But if
he's tagging along.
Yeah, that's different
See,
too.
that's different. Yeah.
We
What do
got
you mean? What's the difference?
so like if we're going on a guy's trip and this guy just got cheated on
Or divorce.
divorce.
Yeah.
Right.
and he's coming in and he's bringing that energy when we're like planning to go have fun.
Yeah.
So wait, the divorce is final.
Divorce, going through any kind of bad trauma he's going through.
Right.
Well, that's two
But the
different things.
divorce is final.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's,
final,
there's
yes.
two things. He got to be divorced sad or divorced happy. If he's
Yeah.
divorced happy, we're turning this shit up.
Yes.
Yeah.
We make sure he have a good time. If it's divorced sad where he's depressed and we tried everything we did to get this guy happy and he's still not budging,
Yeah.
hey man, we
Now-
we're trying, but the energy's not there, man. Like, what do you
Because-
want us to do? You know?
But now if we're going on a guy's trip because he's divorced sad,
Yeah.
that's a different mentality
For
because
sure.
we're trying to get him to be happy.
For sure.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna listen to him.
Yeah,
we gotta try to
yeah,
bring
yeah.
his energy up.
Yes.
But we already set a guy's trip and you're like, fuck, dude, you going through this shit?
Yeah.
Why don't you come join us?
Join us.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna bring the mood
Sad?
down. Like, no,
You should have stayed your ass home.
Yeah.
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 This
Fucking
is not
it
the
up
time.
for us,
Yeah,
man.
fucking it up. You know what I mean? No, that's I totally see it too.
Kind of
Man.
like when we went to the guys trip and like how every shit went wrong. We supposed to have like 3-bedroom suite, and then the hotel situation got all fucked up, and
Yeah.
then we end up with what
One?
8 guys in 1 bedroom, and we're like, and we were gonna again let
like,
one-
what the
guys
fuck?
in one bedroom.
Bro, it was
Y'all
fucking
scared
crazy.
shared each corner or what of the bed?
Dude,
Shit.
bro, it was.
Fuck.
Yeah.
it was bad.
But we made the most of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, man? Fuck it, guys.
Yeah.
You know, and the guys that were on that trip were fucking champ, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what,
yeah.
man? We here already.
Yeah, fuck,
Let's
we
just
got a
fuck
choice.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't got no choice.
Sleep
you know?
on the ground.
Yeah.
Three
do
guys
what we
laid
gotta
on the
do.
bed.
Yeah.
Nobody complained about I didn't get enough sleep. Nobody complained that we paid for a 3-bedroom suite and got 1 bedroom.
We were
Like,
there.
Did y'all get
Yeah.
the money back? I would have got
No.
my money back or something, bro.
We didn't.
We didn't.
See,
man.
that's where I would have been
No,
mad at.
we could complain about that later,
Yeah.
but at that moment,
Yeah,
we're
at the
not gonna
moment.
waste. The
Yeah,
whole
we didn't want to
trip.
kill it.
Yeah,
Kill the vibe,
'Cause,
you know?
Like we could complain once we get home with our wives and shit.
Oh man, I would have ordered a stripper, dude. It would have been a fun ass 1-bedroom.
That would have been.
stripper.
It would have been, you know? Oh, shit. One guy tried to sleep.
Yeah.
The other
Yeah.
guy dancing.
for sure.
Dude, we had to take turns sleeping.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you guys go out. These 4 guys gotta go ahead and sleep.
Someone slept in the tub.
I try.
Someone
I
had to
try.
sleep in the
that
tub.
That hurt my neck.
No way. Oh shit.
It's crazy, man. That was
Yeah.
good times.
That's
That was
fun.
good times.
That's funny. That's
Yeah,
funny.
that was fun.
See, I don't think the girls could do that.
No.
The girls be complaining like, hell no, y'all better give us whatever rooms we ordered. You know what I mean?
The girls did do that. Remember, they went and then they had like something with the plane. Something I
Yeah.
forgot what happened, but
Yeah.
they had a shittiest time the whole time.
Do you think the girls' trip is more organized
Yes,
than the guys' trip?
100%.
I think we're more like, for us, it's more. Yeah, I think they're more organized, but
We're
I
more
think
flexible,
For us,
I
we're
think.
more adaptable.
Yeah, we go with
Adaptable.
the flow.
Yeah.
We go with the flow.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
guys' trip is funner than girls' trip.
Yeah.
We go with the flow.
And they see us having fun, so they're
Yeah.
like, "Why are you guys having so much fun?"
Ladies, I'm not trying to compare which one's better.
Yeah.
But honestly, guys' trips are better.
Yeah. we're more definitely.
If we have to
adaptable.
put it side by side, we
Yeah.
win.
girls definitely organized.
It's not a competition.
Not a
nothing, you know.
competition. We
But
win.
girls are definitely more organized.
Yes.
My wife went out one time.
Yeah.
Like, what y'all doing? Oh, at 12 p.m. we're gonna go have lunch.
Yep.
Oh, they
And
have
at
itinerary.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have
itinerary.
itineraries.
We're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna go do our nails, do a little shopping, and we'll go back to the room, get changed because we're gonna go to the club, and we'll hang
Yeah.
out there. I'm like, what the crap?
You know what? Because when things don't go that way, the whole trip is messed up.
Yeah, someone's pissed.
Yeah.
Someone's pissed.
Yeah.
Itineraries gets people pissed off because they don't go
Yes.
the way as planned.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't go as planned.
And guys plan too. It's like what we got today on the agenda: bar, food, and maybe pool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, when
Okay,
are we
cool.
going? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there.
When we get there, when we get to that time, we'll go.
Yeah, and then sometimes there's something in between it.
Yeah, in between, it's like, okay, we got to stop, do this. Okay, yeah, let's do this.
So that means Lucky can't.
If
go on a trip
everybody's
with us.
unanimous, hey, are we doing this? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, yeah, that's what we
Hey
doing.
Toby, that means Lucky can't go on a trip with us.
No, we have to tell him by Sunday.
I hate you. I hate these guys.
We have to tell him by Sunday, so that way he knows.
At least give me a heads up.
Yeah. By Sunday.
Hey, if we're gonna go, supposed to go eat Jollibee on this day,
Yeah.
you guys turn it into
It has to be
Popeyes.
Jollibee.
That's me that day. If it goes to Popeye, I'm pissed off.
We have your problem.
I'm slamming that garage. I'm slamming that garage really hard. I'll throw a biscuit at your ass. Man.
But that's the fun thing,
That's the
right?
fun thing.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
fun
that's
thing,
the
right?
fun
Like,
thing.
because you're a good sport about it.
Yeah.
You know, you're
Yeah.
like, man, fuck this
Yeah.
guy, but you
Fuck
still
this-
go
yeah.
and you still
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
damn,
And
you know?
and the messed up part is we see him pissed, we egg it on.
See? Well, and my friends egg it on. I'm laughing afterwards.
Yeah.
Right? I'm laughing like,
Yeah, but you
dude.
think fucking asshole, but then
Yeah.
you're like, whatever.
All right,
you
whatever,
go,
man.
yeah.
You're just clowning me now, man. You know what I mean? I just go with it, man. Nothing to be mad about now. I just go to flow.
Like you put yourself in that situation.
Don't throw the biscuit at your ass.
No, but the good thing is, like, we know you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We know you.
For sure,
and
for
like-
sure. If it was a stranger doing
Yeah.
that, I'd have been like, dude,
Yeah.
what the hell are we doing, man?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if a stranger did
Yeah.
that to us, we would, hey, you know what? You can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
you
we
can't
would
do that.
defend you, right? We'd
Yeah,
be like,
for
nah,
sure.
you can't do that. You know, that's cool.
That's
We
not-
could do it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't do
You
it.
can't do it.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it goes back to who's in the group with you.
Yeah.
Who has the respect? Who has
Right.
Who has an understanding?
Yeah.
You know, the people joking around. They're joking around, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take a chill pill, bro.
Like if it's something that we could control, like, okay, cool, we would do it. Like because we want to make sure you're good.
Yeah.
But if it's something we can't control, we gonna clown you. Like how we can't control it.
For sure, for sure. And then it's like, you know, in big groups, like there's always one guy that wants to do something a little different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
7 people voted, let's go do this. But
Yeah.
this one guy says, man, I came over here too. I wanted to do this too.
Yeah.
Use this guy, be like, we'll do that shit tomorrow, man. Okay, cool. We'll do it. Yeah, he might be sad at that moment because he wanted to do it that day, but like, dude, we're going to do this tomorrow. We're going to do your shit, man.
Yeah.
Make it fucking fair, man.
It's a unanimous,
Yeah,
right?
unanimous,
Like it's a group
yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't be selfish.
You can't be selfish.
You know,
Exactly.
we're in a group. Hey, man, don't kill the vibe. Let's go do
Yeah,
it. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Everybody voted that way.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly. I've been in groups where there's that one guy.
Oh yeah.
Wanted to do that, specifically that, because we flew an hour and a half away. He wanted to do that. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, man, don't be butthurt, bro.
Yeah.
I see your face, man. I know
Yeah.
you're upset. But we do this shit tomorrow, man. We'll wake
Yeah.
up early. We're going to do that shit. Who else going to come, right?
Yeah, because then
Have a
now
drink.
it takes people from that
That
group to
group
try to
to
make
group.
him
Exactly.
better, right?
Happy.
And the other half, it divides the group now.
Exactly.
Dude, man,
You know
you
who
can't
always
do
get
that.
mad at me all the time on a guy's trip? Toby.
Bro, I get mad at
Why?
you all the time, man.
Bro, you know
I
what?
could see me being mad at him too, though.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You know
Because
what?
I'll be like, Charles, man, what the
Yeah.
crap, dude?
Yeah, what the
Hey,
hell?
Too easygoing. Like, the easygoing is like, okay,
the
let's
thing
just
is-
go, man.
Like we need somebody to lead. Like and nobody wants to make decisions. Everybody just wants to follow and
Yeah.
not stress about nothing.
8
And I'm
guys
like,
asking what we doing.
yeah, or like, okay, we're gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you want? Okay, that sounds good. Go ahead and
Yeah.
handle it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the guy to handle shit. I'm
Yeah.
not the organized person. But I was like, you know what? If nobody's gonna do it, I'll just do it. But it's not gonna be perfect. And then Toby, every single trip, man, I ain't have Charles do this no more. I ain't gonna listen to Charles no more. But guess what? Every fucking trip, you got this, Charles? Go ahead.
Because a part of me is like, man, I trust Charles to do this shit, right? What the fuck? Motherfucker, fuck it up.
And I don't know why he trusts me when I say, dude, don't trust me.
No,
I'm not the guy.
Toby.
I noticed that. I noticed that now from the last trip we went to San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I heard
I'm
it.
not saying-
I heard it from Toby too. Hell no! Don't let Charles.
Yeah, don't let Charles do it. Don't let Charles do it.
And
Nope.
I'm not against it. Dude,
Yeah.
I don't want to plan it.
Yeah. The planning person is a freaking crucial job, man.
It is.
They got a lot of
is.
responsibility.
It's a lot.
Because
Bro.
if 7 of those guys didn't give their opinion, they'll still be pissed off.
Yeah.
How come you didn't ask me?
Bro, I'm
How
a
come you didn't
co-pilot.
ask me about my opinion, motherfucker? I told you. I told me to. You asked me to freaking organize it. Now y'all upset.
I think with me is when I go in a group and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to lead. I want to make sure that everyone's having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? I don't want to leave nobody out, right? Like I want to be like, hey man, it's cool, man. Let's come over here, let's chill, let's do this and that, right? But because if I'm leading and I'm trying to keep the group together, that's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
You know what I mean? So somebody got to lead.
There got to be a hype man.
Yeah, got to be a hype man. Got to have
an organizer. One organizer.
Yeah, one organizer.
One the guy behind. You know, there's always the last guy that walks behind the group.
Yeah,
it seems like he's the like enforcer. Like he want to make sure that everybody's all together.
Yeah.
Right, and there's always that one guy. I always notice in my group. Damn, motherfucker, always the last one.
Yeah,
I'm always the first one in the line. Like
he's
let's
like
go,
the protector. Right?
Yeah, the
he's
protector,
like protector,
making sure you're good, not drinking too much, but having a good time. He's drinking too.
Yeah.
He's drunk too, but he's sure watching everything.
Yeah.
You know.
See, you're probably the guy in the front.
Toby's the guy. I'm the hype man.
Toby's the guy in the back.
I'm the guy in the back.
I'm the hype man. I got to make sure the party's lit, man.
I'm making sure everybody good.
The front guy's not the hype man. The front guy's
if we get in a fight, I'll be like, hey man, we got some issue over here. You know.
Yeah.
The front guy's not the hype man.
Well, I could be all three. It just depends on my mood.
Yeah, it depends
on my
who
mood.
Who you with?
Who you with? Exactly.
Yeah.
I've been the back guy before.
Yeah,
I've been way the back guy.
That's why I don't like being too big of a group.
Yeah.
Because
what size is group good to go out?
Whatever fits in a car.
So 5 or 6. Well, you got a van.
I think 4 or 5 is good.
Well, if
that's
we
a
have
good number.
That's
a good number.
If we have a van, we could do 6. If we have a regular car, 4.
But I think 4 or 5 is good. I think 6 is too much.
Depends.
Because if you go to a restaurant, whatever, 5 or 6, that's kind of like a
gratuity.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
There you go.
As long as we don't have to hit gratuity automatically.
5.
Yeah.
5's perfect.
5. Yeah.
No,
5 is perfect.
If you go 6, you're getting taxed 18%.
Yeah.
See, I kind of like even numbers.
Even
like
numbers.
even numbers.
Yeah.
What number? Like 4?
4 or
4
6.
is good. 4
Because
or 6.
To me, like that way, you guys could do a buddy system.
Yeah, that's true.
So like if we go in a group of 6 and we're like, shit, you want to go play golf and we want to go shoot guns, whatever, and we could like, okay, let's split up the group.
Yeah.
See, to me, I feel like a number doesn't matter as long as the group is having a good time and the vibe is good. But if it's definitely, because not all groups are perfect.
Yes,
I would say 5 is my number.
Yeah, I
5
think 4
is
or
my
5.
number.
Yeah,
I like odd numbers.
I prefer 4.
You know why I like odd numbers?
Why?
Because one got to take one for the team. One got to take one for the team. You know, he got to take one for the team.
It's your turn.
It's
Why
your
I got to
turn.
do it? I did it yesterday.
Hey, you got to take one for the team. I hate to say this, but we about to get laid.
Hey, we
and you got to
voted.
take the biggest one.
We voted.
You got to take the biggest one.
We voted. You got to go, bro.
This is the single guys going out.
Yeah, because I was thinking something like, oh, we're going to go eat and there's only a table of 4. Take it for the team. You got to go sit at the bar.
No. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that works in that situation.
Yeah, that works in that situation.
Yeah.
But 5 is definitely my number.
Yeah, because it's not too big.
Yeah.
It's not too small. It's a good dynamics to kind of be, okay, yeah, we good. And the voting system.
It's perfect.
Right there.
Because when it's that small, we could all take turn playing roles.
Well, here it is. If you have an odd number, 5, you vote 3-2.
Yeah.
Every time.
That's true.
You go 2-2, Charles.
When's the last time we ever vote for shit?
You never vote, but it's not like raise your hand. It's more like, hey, what are we gonna do? 3 guys says
no. You only vote if there is a dispute.
Dispute.
Most of the time, there's no dispute.
There is none because everybody just go, whatever, man. I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever.
But I'm saying there's some groups out there watching this right now. They can say that there are a couple too that say I don't want to do that. Well, the third person got to vote.
Have you guys ever been in a group on a guy's trip where the guys couldn't go, right? But he went anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Yes.
and he didn't tell the group.
Oh yeah. Wait.
And he didn't tell the group that
Didn't
he
tell his
couldn't
girl
go.
or didn't tell the group?
No, he didn't tell the group that he couldn't go.
So
But he came anyways.
But he came anyway.
And we're all shocked.
And we're all shocked, like, what the heck? Or he'll be like, hey, I got to call my girl. You guys got to be quiet. What? You guys ever been in that situation?
No. I haven't been in that situation, but I have been in a situation where, yes, the girl said, yeah, you could go. But she means no. And he's supposed to understand that. And he's like, oh, my wife said I could go. Or my girl said I could go. Yeah. And he goes, and then they're always on the phone. Like, the whole time.
The whole time. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, he was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, oh, I'm texting. Oh, I'm calling. I'm like, bro, every single hour?
Yeah.
Do 1 in the morning, 1 at night.
And it makes it look like they're bored.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, you ain't having fun with us?
You know
hang
why?
up the freaking phone,
You know
man.
why?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, the girls can't hear the sound of fun in the background.
Or it's
Like, if they
insecurity.
hear the sound of
They go
fun-
back to insecurity, man. She don't trust him. GPS, make sure I know where you located. What the fuck you got to do that for, man? I'm hanging out with the guys. Here's another one. You guys go on a guy's trip, and this guy says, yes, I'm going. But to find out that he didn't even go with you, but he used your name.
What do you mean?
What?
So we went on a trip one time. One of my friends, he told his wife that, hey, I'll be with Lucky and the guys. But to find out that this motherfucker didn't even go with me.
Oh, he told you guys no.
No, he told us, hey, I hate to do this, but I'm with you guys this weekend, okay? But I'm going somewhere else. So me, right? I'm like, oh, dude, that's wrong, man.
Yeah. Why?
Because you put my name in it now.
Yeah.
Because anything came down, let's say we meet up, had a double date, or my wife seen her other wife at home. Oh my God, yeah, Jack went with Lucky. This had such a great time, right? In my mind, I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker didn't even go with us, dude. He used my name.
Yeah.
So I hate that because
now you're guilty by association.
Exactly, guilty by association.
Yeah.
And I never told this girl, and I'm telling her, oh yeah, we had such a great time. I feel hella guilty.
I can't do that.
So guy code.
Yeah.
Do you pretend like you don't know nothing?
I do.
I have to.
Yeah. Look.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up
that you were put in that situation.
So afterwards, right? Of course, I have to go at lunch with this motherfucker on Monday or Tuesday and be like, give me the rundown. Yeah. I'm not doing this shit with you, dude. What the fuck, man? You know, like you can't get me caught up like that, man.
Yeah.
Like you put me in a rough situation, man. I'm not doing. I hate to do this to our friendship, but you're not putting my name on it no more. And I had it done here locally, like, oh, I'll be with Lucky. I'll be home around 2. Yeah. Motherfucker didn't even go out with me.
That's a different level.
Yeah,
man,
that's a different level.
That's no respect to you.
Exactly.
You no respect to you. Yeah.
You know, and I share that with him. Like, dude, that's not right, man.
Yeah.
I know that your girlfriend knows that I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
And she knows me, and I feel like I'm betraying her too.
Yeah. It's your reputation.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, he actually got caught up. Right?
No way.
And then guess who feels bad about this? Oh, but the whole time I thought he was loyal. He's with Lucky the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Now
you know what I mean?
You look bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's not cool, man. I don't condone stuff like that. And you know, we had an off relationship for a little bit, you know, but I had that happen multiple times. So what do you guys? For me, in the future, I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm not even gonna let that happen in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Nope. I got to tell that guy, look, nah, you're not using my name, bro. Mm-hmm. And that's as simple as that, you know.
Yeah, you can't, man, because the friendship goes both ways.
Exactly.
Right? Like you would not put if you are within the inner circle, like we talk about in the bro code.
Yeah.
Like you don't do that to your homie. You got to protect your homies, you know, and this and that. And if he's doing something wrong, you got to be able to tell him.
Yep.
Hey, bro, I don't think that's good. I don't think you should come. You know,
One of my friends asked me, "What if you didn't know his girlfriend?" What would the answer be then?
It doesn't matter. It's the code.
It is the code, right?
Yeah, it's the code.
So I always ask myself, if it was a young Lucky, 21, 22, I probably wouldn't have told her if I didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, whatever.
But now since we're
older, right? I'm like,
we
dude,
know.
that's wrong.
Yeah, that's more important. Yeah.
That's wrong, man. You don't do that.
It depends. Like if you ask me, and you asked me before using my name, if I say yes, then we're good.
Then we're good. Like, exactly.
If you ask for permission first, instead of just putting me in a situation. Yes.
Yes. So I did not even get asked.
Yeah.
You know. Do you think girls do that?
I don't know, man. We
need a
girl's opinion on that.
We need a girl on this.
Do you girls cover for each other?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
If your girlfriends are going out acting all nasty and stuff, do you not say nothing?
Ooh.
Or do you snitch?
Yeah. Come back, give me herpes. We got problems.
For real.
We got problems.
What the heck?
What the hell is this?
You got it from the toilet seat.
For real. What the hell is this?
What the fuck?
The hell is shit tickling my wee wee and shit? What the hell is all this?
Yeah. Why is it itchy?
Man. Yeah, that's a very interesting thing, man. Guys night out and girls night out.
But do you think that's what stems from like guys not trusting girls on a girls night out and girls not trusting guys on a guy night out because of that?
Well, I think it's like this, you know, like if a guy's like, again, the attraction with women and men, right? If you're going out after 2, what's your reason to go after 2 when you got a nice lady at home? My wife asked me that all the time. I said, it's not about me hooking up with a girl.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just want to be with the guys. And sometimes I had to explain this, even ex-girlfriend, I had to explain this to them. Dude, we're going out to socialize and have a good time.
We're not going out to find somebody,
Exactly.
you know? Yeah.
I don't think about that when you go out with the girls till 2 in the morning when you're in the club.
Sleeping, you know?
Yeah, and you telling me you're at Denny's. I don't give a damn. Bring me back some food.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be sleeping. Well, you don't care. No, I do care. Care for your safety. Just let me know when you're coming home.
Well, it's not that we don't care. It's we know who you're with.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right? We know who you. Oh, you with this person, this person. Okay, cool. That's cool, man. I know that we trust them enough to take care of you. If anything happened, y'all got this.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about what you girls are doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For guys, it's more about their safety.
Yeah.
For the most part. Because
Yeah.
there are some guys out there that's just super jealous. For
Yeah,
no
super
reason.
jealous for sure.
Well, at the same time, you know, like going to the club and stuff, right? There's a lot of dangers there.
For sure.
There's a lot of danger. You know,
is.
people could put stuff in your
Roofies.
drinks. Yeah, roofie
In
you.
your
I
drink.
mean, yeah, you know, the guys could get the guys
Yep.
could get aggressive.
Yep.
And if you're with a bunch of girls, how are you going to defend that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
know?
mean, guys at the club, they touch girls, slap their ass all the time.
And then what are you going to do?
What you gonna do then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing.
For sure.
You know?
There's
You
girls
come
on
home and tell me
Exactly.
somebody touched my. I'm like, the fuck who touched that? Let's go right now.
Yeah.
You know?
What are you doing at that time? You don't know who the guy
you
is.
can't even do
Yeah,
nothing.
you can't do nothing.
So I'm like, what are you wearing? This? I would have slapped you too.
That's why. Yeah.
I would have
That's
slapped
why.
you too. So let him do it. You know, you look good. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, you look good.
Well, now the girls always say like, just because I'm wearing something doesn't allow guys to touch them.
It doesn't allow, but he did it
doesn't.
already.
Yeah.
He already
Doesn't.
did it.
But guys are bold. Right? Guys are bold, and guys.
They're drunk.
Yeah, they're drunk. They're gonna do
They're
whatever.
gonna do stupid shit.
Yeah, they're gonna do stupid stuff.
That's dudes, man. They do stupid shit. There's always one of those guys in the club to do it, right?
Yeah.
But at the very end of the day, you know, did you react? Did you walk away? You show security? What is it? Did you leave the scene, or you try to start a fight?
Did you like it?
Or did you like it?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, right? But I'm like, babe, you look good. Right? You look good. So anybody would slap it. You look good.
Do you think beautiful women have it worse than ugly women?
Damn, dude. I think so.
Because they have to deal with so much,
Much more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think there's different,
I don't
Attention?
know.
different struggles.
Struggles.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think different
okay.
struggles. Because if you're a beautiful girl, you're gonna get attention all
the
day,
time.
all day.
Yeah.
There's gonna be somebody who's gonna try to hit on you, talk to you.
Some of them are tired of those compliments, though.
Yeah.
They're like, man, I fucking hear this all the time. I know, I know I look good. Every guy that I talk to that serve a beer to tells me at a bar.
Yeah. Say I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
Say my eyes are pretty. You know, like
I've actually used that in one of my pickup lines.
Yeah?
I went to the bar. I said, hey, look, I'm not going to tell you any sweet stuff because I'm sure you heard about it a million times.
yeah.
Will you drink a beer with me? I can't drink right now, but I'll take a shot later. Okay, that's what I wanted to
Yeah,
know. You
that's
know?
all I need to know.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Right? And she's like, he's the first that didn't tell me I look good. I really like him.
Wow,
I love
he's
him.
different.
I love him. He's different.
Yes.
He didn't care about that. He just wanted to make sure I had a drink.
You made sure that I was okay.
No, I just want to make sure she's
we know
having a
the
good
game.
time.
Yeah, we know
I just
the
want to make
game.
sure she have a good time. That's it.
Yeah.
That's not as smooth as Toby's line.
Ah, shit.
What
I
I
want to
say?
hear it. I want to
Toby's
hear
line
it.
like, that shoes don't match the outfit, girl.
You asshole. I like that, though. Oh, you asshole. I like that.
But it's true though. Who told you flats go with that dress?
I got compliments all day, Toby.
You wore heels with pants? What the fuck?
You would have had a beautiful
She remember
smile.
you, though.
Yeah.
She remember you.
You would have had a beautiful smile if you didn't use that lipstick.
Oh, the lipstick don't match your face. The color don't match your face.
You know what's funny, man? Most of my hitting and my lines.
Wow, you make me sound like a dick, bro. Fuck.
I learned.
yeah.
I was taking notes.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Charles over there. Charles, that creepy friend that listens over there and smiles. That's good with Toby. I heard that one, Toby.
High five, Toby.
Yeah, you like that?
I always found that the best lines are just to make the girls laugh.
Yeah.
They
Make
love
them laugh.
comedy, right? They love laugh. If they're having a bad day already
Yeah.
and they had deal with freaking losers or all these other bad customers, I'm there making them laugh, man. They
Think
remember
about
you.
it, bro. If you're a beautiful girl,
Yeah,
how many guys you have to deal with?
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like to come up to you and say, "Hey, you're beautiful." Next,
Try to
"Hey,
get in
you're
your
so-"
pants.
Yeah. Next. Like they gotta have some kind of defense mechanism,
Sure,
right? Like
sure.
no, like they're looking for something.
Yeah.
You
They
know?
built this objection handler.
some
script.
tolerance. Yeah, some
Like,
tolerance.
yeah.
they've already got
They have
this
to. Yeah,
script
there's no
down.
way.
Yeah.
Like the minute you look their way, they already got like 3 different ways to say
They
no
already
to
know.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, whether they like you back or not, they already got 3 different ways to say
And
no
they
to
tell you, "Oh, I got a boyfriend." That's a rejection.
Yeah.
You know, don't pursue that. Don't whatever. That's a rejection.
They don't even have a boyfriend, but they told you that.
Yeah. They told you that they got a boyfriend. Oh,
Yep.
okay. I understand.
I go up to a girl, excuse me, and she go, I already got a boyfriend. I go, can you move out the way? I just gotta go take a shit.
You didn't say nothing. All you said was, excuse me.
No, excuse me.
They said, I have a boyfriend.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. You can get out the way.
So she was standing right there. You say,
That's a
excuse
good
me, excuse me. I already got a boyfriend. Nah, move your ass out of the way. I gotta take a
Take
shit.
I wasn't,
bathroom.
I wasn't trying to hit on you.
Yeah. The fuck?
Yeah. That's how you kill, you know, that vibe where she thought she was the hottest one in the freaking goddamn restaurant.
When I'm out with like the guys, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to pick anybody up. I'm just trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
And if these girls come in and get in my way, like, man, get the fuck out of my way, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for whatever. Like, man, I'm trying to get back to the party, you know? I ain't worried about all this other stuff, you know? So I'm all right, cool. You know, if I'm there, small chit chat, you know, this and that. Okay, cool, you know? But I get my shit and I go, you know? Like,
Is it okay for a guy's night out to flirt a little bit where you are a group, you are in a group,
That's
right?
a good one.
yeah.
And it doesn't mean that I'm touching her, but I do that. I tell my wife all the time, I'm the flirt of the group.
Yep.
And she knows it.
Yeah.
She's seen me in action, even with her next to me. We're at bar, whatever, hanging out, and there's a couple girls sitting next to us, and I'm just in a conversation, and my wife was
But
like,
what defines flirting?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
what
not.
defines flirting?
Yeah.
I think it's more of the conversation. I'm not talking about I want your number or you look good and all. It's more about, hey, we're watching sports. Let's talk about sports, and we're having a dope conversation about it. Nothing has to deal with sexual, looking good, looking her up and down, none of that. And my wife seen me do that. Like I would have open conversations about sport, whoever next to me, and I'll bring my wife into that conversation.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is my beautiful wife next to me, you know. So my wife knows that about me.
Yeah.
You know, and I asked her, what is too much? And she showed me too much is when you're trying to grab her number. You're trying to ask for her number, right? When I'm not there. Too much is when you are just staring at her, giving her fuck eyes when you're talking to her.
Oh, the fuck me eyes?
Fuck me eyes, right?
Or I want to fuck you eyes? Yeah.
Now, it's different when you're trying to introduce her as to one of your single friends. There's always one single guy in the group. Two of them, right?
And don't want to go talk to her.
Don't talk to her. And I'm always the one trying to say, hey, my friend, he's a lawyer, makes great money, no kids, you know.
Shit, which
think
friend
he'll
is
match
this?
you right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, the 10-inch dick.
Yep. He'll
Yeah.
slap
Yeah,
the
he
face
slap
a
her
few
in the face with
times.
this, huh?
Yep.
And you'd be like,
Yep.
give me some more.
So I think that
There ain't no pig snout around here.
I fucking hate y'all.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, this is a real elephant trunk.
Don't make me bring it out, man. I hate y'all, man. But that's when I'm sharing, like, that's when we know, like, what is the healthier flirting and conversation. There's got to be one of the groups of you guys that love to just conversate with
Well, I mean, I think all three of us.
Yeah, I think all three of us have
Yeah.
that extroverted.
but out of your other group of guy friends, when you guys go out, guys night out, there has to be one of the guys that like having open conversation with random people.
Nah,
you know,
I
with
don't
women?
think I have. Yeah.
Like random people.
well, random women.
Well, will you go up and just talk to him?
No, not go up. It's more like we're sitting together in the same vicinity, the same space.
Nah, I don't.
I always end up doing that, bro.
Yeah, I'm usually the one that does that. If I go up and get a beer, I'm always conversating with people.
Right.
You know, like it doesn't matter who it is, guy, girl, whatever. If they're in my general vicinity,
Yeah.
I'm talking to them.
Yeah,
You know, like, I'm
because
not-
we're out to have a good time.
Yeah.
And for me, like, I don't think I flirt at all. But people around me, my wife and other people that sees me, they always go, "Damn, Charles, you're always flirting."
Wait, so
You flirt?
yeah,
I don't think I flirt.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
Like,
think
you-
I don't
flirt
think
at
I
all.
flirt. They
Really?
go, you know, you are. Those girls are just laughing,
They're
giggling
giggling.
away.
That's different.
I'm like, yeah, to me,
They're
that's
having a
not
great
flirting.
time.
Yeah,
I'm just having a good time.
Yeah,
I'm just sharing my vibe with them.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
there's a whole mood over here. Like
yeah,
you
yeah,
just
I see,
getting
I
a little bit of my vibe.
So you're a big flirt then, huh?
No,
According to your wife,
Yeah,
you're a
according-
big flirt.
according to my wife and some girls
friends?
that don't like it when guys talk to girls.
And flirting and
Yeah.
laughing.
I'm like, but I'm not only exclusively talking to girls. If there's guys there, I'm talking and
You're
we're
just
having-
social. You're
Yeah,
just
I'm being
sociable.
social.
You're
I flirt with
sociable.
everybody: guy, girl, dog, cat. I flirt with all of them.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter because we're having a good time.
So what's the
it's a
difference
vibe.
between making people laugh and having a good time versus flirting?
I think flirting has to do with more of your intentions and liking
Yes.
this person.
Yeah,
You're
I think there's
flirting
an
and
intention.
and your jokes are more about body parts or sexual things.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Floating
I do that
way.
all the time. Then
Like I'll give you a perfect example. When I was single, I used to go up to a girl as we're eating. He says, man, you know what oyster tastes like? And looking at her, she's like, oh my God. He has to be very sexual about oyster, right? Like,
I'm just asking you what oyster tastes like.
And then I said, I'm the best sushi eater. The best sashimi eater. Like, what the fuck? This motherfucker's the best sashimi eater. Like, just that's to me, in that conversation, is a little bit flirty. Mm-hmm. I don't tell her, like, what's her favorite food. I'm saying, yeah,
So if you take it to a sexual content, you're flirting.
You're flirting. Mm-hmm. Your intention is to make this woman laugh in a sexual way, and you're engaging in a sexual manner.
And I guess I'm flirting all the time because I always, I always talk about sex. Like,
and it's different if you're single to being in a marriage or a girlfriend, right? When I was single, I did that all the time. It was okay for me to do it. The guys knew that. But when I was in a marriage, I couldn't do that. And my wife knows it. My wife sees me all the time. She's like, dude, why you know everybody over here, man? Why you always talking to everybody, And women too. She didn't get...
Damn. My mind's in the gutter all the time, guys. Yeah. Can't help it.
Yeah.
Mary ever see you and be like, really, no. Toby, you didn't introduce me to her?
No, I'm bad at introducing people. It's because sometimes...
I'm not the only one.
No, it's sometimes I don't remember their names.
You don't remember their names.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I can't be like, hey, Mary, this is...
Yeah.
Whatever, right? So I'll be like, oh, Mary.
This is my wife?
Yeah, this is my wife, right? And then...
They'll introduce each other.
Yeah, they introduce each other, I can remember the name, right? Because it's just so many people to remember. You're in different crowds all the time, and sometimes you don't see that person until like maybe a year later, year and a half later. You're like, dude, like you don't know already, Like, okay, well, what's his name, And then sometimes I gotta go ask home, hey, what's that guy's name,
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm guilty of it.
Yeah. I'm bad with names. That's why I don't like introducing. Yeah. That's why I'm always like, you know what? This is my wife. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Like I let them go ahead, break the ice.
Yeah, break the ice.
Yeah. See, I'm bad at. I'm working at it to try to find a way to curb it, right? To get around it, right? And it's hard because you got to try to remember everyone's name, and then if you have that one drunken night, right, and they show up or this night, yeah, dude, we were partying. Oh yeah, we did, right? But I don't remember your name.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the audience and everybody out there is in that situation too.
Yeah, for sure.
And do you get mad if they don't remember your name?
I don't get mad.
Yeah.
But I'm probably thinking whatever reason he didn't remember the name,
yeah,
he or she is because they were buzzed or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Or if it's the first time meeting that person, I care less because that's their first time meeting me. Yeah. They don't remember my name.
What about like they remember your name the whole? Let's say this year, like this whole trip, they remember your name. They kept going, damn, I love you, Lucky. I love you, Lucky. And then next year they see you again. They go, fuck, I forgot his name. Will you feel offended?
I would, because we've been friends for a whole year.
Well, no,
but only that one night, though.
Oh, just that one night?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't be offended. Okay. I wouldn't be offended, no.
So
hey, you remember? Yeah, I remember you, bro.
Yeah. I remember you. And I honestly, now I actually asked them, bro, I forgot your name, man.
Yeah.
I just tell them straight up, dude, I forgot your name. Tell me your name again, bro. Don't mean to be disrespectful, but I really forgot your name.
Yeah.
And they'll tell me, like, oh, yeah, we only met one time, man. My name is whatever,
Yeah, because there's time where I go to, like, an occasion, whatever, and then we're having a good time, and we remember each other's name. And next year, I forgot their name, and I don't want to be, like, the asshole, so I go around out of my way to try to get their name. When I got the name, they forgot my name, too. And then they feel bad about it. I'm like, it's all good, bro. I forgot your name, too.
Sometimes you go to the club, right, and you're partying. Sometimes a guy from a different group come over, and they're partying with you, right? Yeah, this and that. Hey, what's your name? You get each other's number, right? And you don't remember who that guy is. And you meet him later on, and in the same city, whatever. Hey, remember me? Like, nah, bro, I don't remember.
That happened to me at Lao Fest this weekend.
Yeah?
I saw a guy at the taco place when my wife was buying some tacos, and this dude waved and said hi to me, like, from a distance, because he was sitting at the table. Like, oh, what's up, bro? I said, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm looking a little bit like, I don't fucking know who he is. Yeah. You know what I mean? But he said hi to me, and I don't know who he is. I'm trying to piggyback. Where the hell did I meet this guy? I still don't remember till today where I met him.
Trying to remember, yeah.
This time that's why I never call people by their name, whether I'm hella close to you.
What's up, bro?
I'm always, hey, what's up? Hey, bro. Like, if I need to get your attention, I just look at you.
Yeah.
And then you see me, and you know that I'm talking to you.
For sure.
It's crazy.
It's
because
easier.
At the Loud Fest, we were talking about that, right? And this guy I haven't seen in a long ass time, man. I was there at the gambling table, at the dice table, right? We were playing dice. I turn around, I look at him, he looked at me. It must have been like a million second or something. We were just staring at each other like, nigga, I know you, right? Like, I know you, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, I know you. I go, bet. He go, Toby? What? And then we just like, what? And then we just say what's up, hug each other and stuff.
Long time, too.
Long time, man, dude. I haven't seen that dude in like 15 years. More than 15 years, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this guy looks so familiar, you know? A lot of people like that.
Yeah. I get that, too, sometimes, man.
Yeah.
It's hard.
That's so crazy, man.
Crazy.
Guys trip, girls trip, man.
Whoa, what do you think about the girls? What is flirting to them?
Oh.
Do they flirt?
Hell yeah.
I want to know, do the girls flirt? Mm-hmm. Talk about
all
single
the time.
last night out before I get married. That's flirting to me.
Mm-hmm. That's flirting.
You giving attention to another man to tell him that's your last night.
Yep. Come get me.
Come get me.
Last night.
Girls
come get
flirt
me.
before they even go out.
Oh.
Wow, they're getting dressed.
Dress.
They flirt with their significant other?
No, they're getting ready to flirt. Like,
So they're showing.
Yeah, they're like making sure they get the right amount of cleavage. They
Yeah.
want to make sure, like, you know, I'm not a hoe.
Yeah.
But, you know,
If
I want
you
you
show
to
my
notice
curves,
me.
Is this too hoey? No,
Yeah.
okay, I gotta tone it down a little bit, right?
Yeah, they got that 8-inch heels. They're
Yeah.
like, is this too much? Okay, let's
Oh
go
no,
with the
I'll
4-inch
go down.
heels.
Yeah, 4-inch now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, my wife's that way, bro.
Huh?
She's like, I'm going to a little birthday party with her. And you got to show all that.
Yeah.
There's freaking 8, 9, 10-year-old kids, you know. I'm like, Lupe, fucking dress up a little bit, girl. Like, you ain't got to
Show
show
up a
all
little
that.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, like, come on, man. We know you got boobs and butt. Show a little bit, but that's too much. That's too much, bro. I'm like,
This is
nah.
time and place for it. This is time
Yeah,
and
it's
place
time
for
and
it.
place for it. Exactly.
How I see men and women is this: I see men as salesmen.
Yeah.
We have to try to sell ourselves to the girls, right?
Okay.
And then the women are marketers, so they're advertising. You know what I mean? Like they don't have to say nothing.
Yeah, this is advertised.
They're just advertised, and the guys come up and got to try to sell themselves
Yeah.
to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I see it.
Yeah. There's a lot of advertisement going on, dude.
Dude, a lot of advertising. You look at Instagram, you look at
See?
Facebook. Oh my God!
If you advertise it, everybody's going to look your way.
But when you see a guy advertise, ain't nobody care.
Ain't nobody care.
Oh, no.
Care about you.
There are guys that do look real good, and girls just throw themselves at him.
Yeah.
But then they don't know how to sell, so they end up losing sales.
They're not hitting the bottom line. Because it's personality that matters.
Good analogy,
To the
Toby.
girl, personality that
And
matters.
then there's some guys where we're like, what the fuck? How you get that?
How you buy that?
That's true.
How you buy that? How you get that? I'll be like, damn, how the fuck you get that one, right?
Yeah, and then they're like,
Shit.
he got money?
Yeah.
Big ass dick?
Yeah.
And like,
Or he hella funny.
Yeah, hella funny. He better be tickling something, man. Come on, man.
and usually the funny, well, I was like, he ain't that funny.
They ain't that funny,
He
yeah.
ain't that funny.
He must have money.
Yeah, he got money.
His dad jokes must be pretty good.
Or he got an inheritance.
Yeah.
Yeah, he getting something. He died. He died soon. He died soon. She getting all that money.
When we go out, just know
We all
not a
fine.
lot of us. Yeah, not a lot of us are salesmen.
Yeah, not a lot of sales. Ain't no one to buy nothing over here.
If we with you already, just
Yeah.
know that you're the best that we can get. Okay,
You the prize.
you the prize.
You the prize.
Hey,
We want to make sure you look good.
have you ever gone on a guy's trip and the guy's like, you know what? I want to go flirt just for a little fun.
Yeah.
And you watch them and you're like,
Get
bro, just sit
rejected.
down. Let's go sit back down, man.
Just sit down, man.
Hey, let's just stick to our group.
The girls could fuck up,
Yeah.
right? But us, we can't fuck up.
You gonna get clowned the whole trip.
Yeah.
You get clowned the whole trip.
Yeah, you get clowned, bro. Hey, remember that? Yeah, you get clowned the whole trip, man.
funny,
Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Did you say that right?
I don't know,
That's
man, I don't know.
hilarious. Girls trip, guys trip, guys.
That's funny.
Man,
Which one do you think is more innocent?
I think the guys are more innocent.
I think they're half-half.
Yeah.
I think more
But
guys. More
some
innocent.
girls' trip are just about going out to eat and pampering themselves.
Again, it depends if you trust this person or not,
Yeah.
and who group they're going
Yeah, the
with.
group.
You know what I mean? The
Has to be the
group.
group.
It has to be the group. If we know one girl that all she does is like to mess around with different men, and she's going with the group, there may be some men involved.
Nothing wrong with that. You know, if they want to do that, that's on them.
That's on them, you know.
Well, I mean, if they're going in a group of 5, one of them that's like that, I mean, it's whatever. But if they're going out and there's 4 of them that's like that,
Oh,
then
yeah.
most likely they're going to get in some trouble.
I always learn, man, like, because my insecurity level is very low. So if I always look, I told my if you mess up on me, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Karma's gonna come back and get you. We'll have a divorce or we'll ever go through a breakup, right? But all that stuff that happened in the past, it'll come to light. And the only person messed up is you.
Yep.
If you feel like it's green on the other side, go for it.
Yeah.
All means, I want you to be happy.
Yeah.
We weren't meant to be together. That's all. It's all right with me. You know what I mean?
It's time. Yeah.
It's time.
If you feel that way, it's time.
That's how I see it in life, dude. 'Cause I'm not gonna be like some of my other friends. I don't want to mention them, but they'll be so jealous of the girl. Hang on, hell no. I'm not that way, bro. You want to fuck up? Go do that shit. You want a girls' night out? Go have fun. I'll even give you some money to go have a good time.
Yep.
But don't bring none of that funny stuff home. Don't bring me no disease. And if you do something, that's your fault. That's simple as that. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sleep good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
So did she do fuck up? Do you want to know about it, or you rather not know about it?
Nah, tell me about it. Let me know about it. Because if I found out, then that's way more disrespectful than anything. Mm-hmm. But if you have a conscience and you told me in our 8-10 years marriage that
it's up to me to decide.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then you told me that, then hey, either I want to be with you, or I could say, hey,
So
you
you
know
still
what?
got
Can I
50-50
forgive you?
chance.
Right? Can I forgive you?
Because if she told the truth, right? We had a kid. Some people are in a bad situation. They have 2 kids.
Yeah.
But if I'm single right now, my wife did that. I'm like, hey, it's not gonna work out. I want you to go find that guy, have a good time.
Yep.
It's cool. But if I had children, some guys are like, hey, man, I need to think about this a little bit. How this will affect the kids, or can we break up and still be parenting?
Yeah.
Right.
So if you guys have no kids and she know for sure you gotta break up with her, what kind of person would come and say, you know what, I'll tell you, even though I know it's gonna end up the same way if I didn't tell you?
Well,
what do you
again, that goes back to the respect, and then if this breakup will continue to be a friendship thing. Mm-hmm. Tell me, when people be together, there are friends in the beginning before they became lovers. Mm-hmm. If you knew my backstory in and out, and we've been together for years, nobody could ever take our relationship. We had that moment together.
Yeah,
it just wasn't meant to be together. And I'd rather take that.
You had enough time already.
Exactly.
You were only allotted a year with me.
Bro, after 36,000 miles, the warranty's over.
Yep.
The warranty's over.
3 year, 36,000 miles.
Warranty over.
this is the lease.
Yeah.
It was a good time while we had it.
Yep.
I downshifted. I raced the car, whatever. It's time to let go. Another driver gets it.
Yep.
As simple as that. But yeah, I would love for her to rather tell me. Then let me make that decision if I want to stay with you or not.
And the same thing with us, right? Like if we fuck up with it, hey,
Yeah.
I fucked up. But sometimes the girl, they want to stay.
They want to stay.
They want to make it work. But for
wanna make
us,
it work.
it's a different mentality.
Exactly. Exactly. And it depends on you and that person, man.
Yeah, it depends how much you understand each other.
We live in a time right now, like where society is dictating our marriage and our relationship with different influences, and how ways we break up, or what's the meaning of breakup. Oh, you text this guy, automatically that's cheating and all that, right? There's got to be more substance to it, but society's making us feel this way. And this is why this conversation about girls' night out and guys' night out, it's a freaking struggle.
Yeah.
We may think it's cool because I think our couple relationship is pretty tight, where our wives know each other, right? Or you two know each other before
there's
it's wife.
trust.
There's trust.
There's trust,
But some of these guys are watching.
Yeah.
They're looking at our video right now and said, "Bro, I got that problem."
Yeah.
Like, nah, that shit don't happen in my marriage, man, or my relationship.
But you got to work on it to get that trust.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
you got to work on it, and you got to be like, hey, it's good. And then, sometimes it comes from insecurity.
Yep.
And it's like, hey, I don't trust because I've been hurt before.
Yep.
I've been traumatized before. I don't trust. Even though you might not have done anything
Exactly
to lose that trust.
For sure.
But the guy that whoever they were with before, or the girl that who they were before, fucked it up for you.
Fucked it up.
So now it's your job to heal that trauma.
Yeah.
And some people just let it go and it's like, hey, you know what? It's cool. And then that trauma gets put on you.
And it's
even though you didn't do shit.
And it's burning, man. Like,
Yeah.
It hurts. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you got to heal that.
Yep. It's hard.
Yeah. It's
So
hard,
so what about
definitely.
this? What advice do you guys got for people or couples that are having a hard time going on a guy's trip or girls
This
trip?
is part of the last question too.
Yeah.
I think
Just tell them I'm going with Toby, Lucky, and Charles.
Good luck.
No, you can't go.
Good luck.
I think it depends on how long you've been in that relationship. So for the couple that are struggling, I think practicing, it doesn't have to be an all night where you're going from 10 a.m. to 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Let's practice slowly with, hey, I'm going golf in the afternoon or doing a fishing trip. I'll be back before 5 p.m. so that me and you, honey, could go out to dinner. I think slowly tapping into those, being away, right? Because detachment is so freaking hard in couples. Because if you go off by yourself, this when anxiety kicks in. I don't know what he's doing. So I think practicing 3 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours, then later slowly go into the nighttime frame. Who you bringing around my wife is important, or who you bringing around my girlfriend is important. Let me know who they are, so that I feel comfortable around them. So slowly, as you're tapping into those things, now I feel comfortable. My anxiety reduced. Hey, you know what? I met Charles. I met Toby, honey. You know, every time you told me you'd be back home before a certain time, you have.
Yeah.
And you've been communicating when you came late. I really trust you. I know I've been cheated on before, but I think I'm going to give it another shot to try. Now, if you hurt her, that's your freaking fault.
Yeah, that's your fault.
You're bringing back trauma.
Yep.
But I think at that moment, the girl's going to realize this is the moment where Lucky could break this forever, where he comes back.
Could heal me.
Could heal me, right? And I think when you ask me that question, I think that's a slow step. Start out with in the morning, going fishing, going doing things with the guys. Have breakfast with the guys in the morning or brunch. Hey, the guys picked out a buffet. Me and Charles going to figure out how many lobster we're going to eat. I'll be back before lunchtime. Cool. Go do that.
You know what? I think we should go do a guys brunch.
Hey, we never. The girls do brunch.
Yeah,
they do shit all the time. Remember, the guys gonna do brunch this time.
We should go do some brunch.
That should be a now in session freaking video podcast. Look, have you guys ever went to brunch before? Yeah. The girls always go on brunch.
No, I always go on brunch. I don't know what to tell
What's so
you guys.
special about it? I want to know. Mimosas?
You go to brunch?
Brunch?
You drink mimosas?
Where you go brunch at?
Yeah.
I go brunch with
Nose
all the
Kitchen?
guys. Huh? Nose Kitchen. Yeah, I go.
No,
You drink mimosas too?
I'm not talking about like going to eat during brunch hours. I'm talking about brunch.
Toby, no hurt.
What's
no
the
brunch.
difference? Brunch.
No, brunch?
Share the difference. I
What's
know what
the
you're
difference?
talking about.
Okay, so
I know what Charles talking about, brunch.
Yes, brunch is in between breakfast and lunch.
Right.
But when women goes out to brunch, it's not just eating pho.
Yes.
They go to some
Fancy
fancy
shit.
spot. They got mimosas. They got
dessert,
like dessert.
fancy dessert.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Wow.
And they dress up.
Yep.
They dress up.
They dress
Yeah.
up. There's,
Wow.
there's
Like a night out.
there's a dress code theme.
Yes.
There's a
No
theme.
way.
There's a theme
Yeah.
sometimes.
Dude, so what you're telling me right now is I've been doing brunch all wrong.
Bro, no. You've been eating.
That's what I heard.
No, you've been eating.
That's what I heard.
At that time.
I
But
said,
you haven't brunch.
All I heard was, Toby, you've been doing brunch all wrong. That's all I heard.
Yes. You haven't brunch, bro.
No, Toby having his way. That's his way. But I get what you're saying. Well, I'm not dressing up with you, Charles.
No.
Now, if it's football, is it football brunch?
No.
Okay, I'll wear my favorite team.
Okay, it's the same.
But I ain't dressing no
it's like
hat
this.
and no cute shit for
Have you
you.
guys been out to dinner versus have you guys had dinner?
Yeah.
It's different.
What do you mean?
Because you know, like
What's the
when
difference?
like when you have dinner, you could go to Taco Bell or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna go have dinner for like birthdays and stuff, you go
Yeah.
to a more upscale place.
Wow.
You might go to Olive Garden or something. I don't know, like
I don't
Was
know.
it
I lump
Copper
it all
River?
in, bro. Dinner. We going out. We going out for drinks. All right, we going out for drinks.
yeah.
When we say we going out for drink, we going to the bar. We going somewhere we snack.
Yeah, but then you dress different too and have different mentality. Like, hey, do you want to go have dinner at Nose Kitchen, or you want?
So the difference between brunch and stuff is dressing up.
Yes,
That's the difference.
yes,
Man,
And the
that's
mentality.
some bullshit.
yeah,
And honestly, brunch themes only work for the women, bro.
yeah.
You got and some of my gay friends they go because they go with the girls, but I think for the guys brunch would be pretty cool. But we ain't we ours is ours is flexible, adaptable, and we're like, hey, let's meet at Nose Cafe at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
and we're gonna have I think it's more about the conversation again.
Right.
It's that bonding at the moment you're eating and
Yeah,
you're
we
talking.
just here. I haven't
Exactly.
seen you, bro. I haven't seen you in a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
Hey, come have
Exactly.
lunch with me.
There's
You know
no
what I mean?
there's no really no activities.
Yeah.
See, and another big thing, the big difference is when we go, hey, you want to go eat versus, hey, you want to go brunch. So
I don't know the difference.
So
When I
when
say
girls,
brunch-
when girls go brunch, they go, hey, you want to have brunch, and they mean brunch. When we say, hey, you want to go brunch, we just mean you want to go eat.
See, when the guys call me and say, hey, you want to go do brunch, that means you want to go eat early.
Go eat early.
To
Yeah.
me, that's what it means. You want to go
Yeah,
eat early.
yeah. This is a
But
whole
if you want to
event.
do lunch, that means, okay, yeah, about 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
To me, it's like a time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, you want to do brunch, that means you want to eat early. Okay, yeah, 10:30, 11,
Yeah.
whatever it is, you know. That's
Yeah.
to me
No.
what brunch is.
As a guy, I know exactly what you
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
But being to brunch before, I'm like, this is different because it's like a buffet, and like we went to Copper River, brunch
For Washington. Yeah.
or Piazza del Pain,
Piazza del Pain.
Campagnas.
Yep.
Like, bro, like
No, I've been there.
There's a whole legit
It's
setup,
Wow.
spread.
to me, it's definitely a little bit more fancier.
Yeah, it's definitely fancier.
And it's pretty. There's pretty like somewhat of an itinerary too. Like
really,
them, yeah. And that's like, which is, that's why people call brunch. When I get invited to brunch for one of my coworkers or friends, I'm like, oh shit, this is legit. It ain't nothing to play around with on a Sunday or whatever.
I guess I'm still hood in that, man.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not showing up in Nike shorts and Crocs.
Yeah,
I'm showing up in my work clothes. You tell me, be there at 10:30. I'm showing my work clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, another one to answer that question about how do you help people to earn trust is if your wife or your girlfriend knows on a specific date, this is an annual trip for the guys. So that way she look forward to it. Hey, honey, do you know that it's so-and-so birthday? You guys celebrate at Las Vegas every year. So she knows that she's looking forward to you guys going every year. She's prepping. So it's okay to do that. It's so definitely okay to do that, man.
Do you guys feel like some women or girls will sabotage those trips before it happens?
Of
Especially
course.
if they know it's coming.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
They'll be like, somebody needs to take the kids to the doctors, or I set an appointment at this date.
Man, y'all think we don't know your game, but we know your game, man.
Yeah. What about you, Toby? What do you have for advice?
As far as what?
As far as how could we help
Other
men and
couples
women to go out on guys' trips or girls' trips?
Just do it.
I like that.
I like that. Just like Nike. Just do it.
Yeah.
Like you have to have time for yourself.
Yep.
The girl got to have time for herself. There's 3 relationship. There's a you relationship, there's a us relationship, and there's a me relationship. And you have to make time for all 3.
Yep.
If you just focus on the us, there's no time for me or you.
Yeah.
If you focus just on me, there's no time for us or you. You got to have a balance between the 3 relationship. And I think that it's important. The girls got to have their night out to bond with their sisterhood. The boys got to bond with their brotherhood, and then there's us, and then there's family. So you got to be able to divide, these things. And if there's insecurity, you got to learn how to trust each other. Like, hey, you got to be able to take that chance.
Yep.
Right? If you've never done it before, and if you're like scared or, like, oh, you know what, I don't know, I could do it. One step at a time, like Lucky was saying. Like it's not something that's abrupt, like, and the guys and the girls, if you say you're gonna be home at 3, be home at 3.
Yep.
If you say be home at 2, be home at 2. And if you can't be home at 2, hey, you know what? I'm running a little bit late.
Yep.
So, and a lot of people, they overreact to a lot of these things, but it is what it is. You know, like you don't know what's happening that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no point in fighting about it.
Yeah, no point in fighting about it.
Just do it, let it go.
Yeah.
Fight about it afterwards.
Yeah, fight about it afterward.
Because there ain't gonna be no fight. He coming home anyways.
Come home.
She coming home anyways.
Right. Have
There's
makeup
no
sex.
need- exactly.
Have makeup sex
Makeup sex
afterward.
afterwards.
Yeah,
So sex before you go,
Sex after.
sex after.
Yes.
If they're arguing.
If they're arguing.
If they're arguing.
If they're
'Cause
arguing.
the tension's there.
The tension's there.
Yeah.
So,
Just rip our clothes.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is the best feeling, the best
like
moment
that.
right there.
Say, shut up. Come
Shut
here.
up. Come over here.
Yeah.
Zap.
Sandwich the
Done.
timeline.
Yeah, there
At the
you
beginning
Yep.
and then at the end.
Yep.
Yeah. I like
Take that advice, folks.
Yeah,
take
take
that
that
advice.
advice.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good
go.
one.
How about you, Charles?
Yeah.
For me, first start off figuring out which group of people you want to go with.
Okay.
Like once you identify like the group of guys you want to go with, and it helps a lot if those group of guys have somebody.
Yeah.
If they're married or have a girlfriend. So you start off with a couples trip. So that way they could get to know each other and see how you react with those guys. And on that trip, you split up. Guys go do something, girls go do something. So that way you can see the rest of the girls tripping on their man as well, or if they're not. So that way those girls could like, okay, we have an understanding of how we treat our men.
Sure.
And the guys go do whatever.
Yeah.
And come back like, hey, I'm still going with this group of guys. These girls are letting their guys go. So you know that we're all on the same, dialogue.
Yeah.
So just go slow, like you said, but start off with a couples trip and then do a separate trip. I think that's the easiest way to build trust.
I like that. I like that too.
Like that,
I'm sure there's multiple things that our audience right now watching.
Mm-hmm.
For us.
We like to hear from that too, because
What do you guys think about
what do you
girls
guys think
trips
about
and
that
guys
trip?
trips?
Yeah.
Should there even be a separate trips? Should
Yeah.
there only be couples trips? Or should
Yeah.
nobody have fun at all anymore?
or just be
Always have
together,
fun.
locked
Yeah.
in the cage.
Yeah.
So
That's so crazy.
yeah.
I can't do it. If I'm locked in the cage, hell no, you gotta go.
Yep.
Gotta go.
All right, guys. I think we're running out of our time, but don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. We love to hear from you guys. Okay, and look out for our next video. All right.
Yep.
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 All right, guys.
Talk to you
See
soon.
you guys later.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
See ya.